Megan, she's over in the kitchen whipping up some great din-din.
Well, that's right, Charlie. I'm sitting over here talking with Adam from Wegmans, not only a sous chef, I found out, but also a sushi chef.
Yes.
And we were discussing real men don't eat quiche. You say not only do they eat it, they make it.
They make it all the time.
They make it. You're a real man.
Yes,
All right,
I am.
let's get to cooking.
Coming up really soon is the spring party season. So you have, Mother's Day, of course. Have to mention that. Bridal showers and things like that. So this is a great light dish for that occasion. What I did was we have a brie and mushroom quiche.
Ooh.
And instead of making the crust, it comes prefab, which is great. What we usually do is put on a rolling pin to roll it out. But since it comes like this,
takes a lot. I would say it saves a lot of time.
Yes.
Because I've never made quiche. But this is what would prevent me from doing it.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a great product, like you see. We'll be tasting some. What we do is gingerly just mold it in, and you'll have some extras. So from two different things, you can do the fork technique to make it look good.
Oh, yeah.
Or what I do is do a little fold. Make it look so easy.
But you roll sushi, so this is nothing.
I got good dexterity, I guess.
Exactly.
I'm going to do this real quick, but we're going to see at the end, it doesn't have to be perfect, because at the end it's going to crust up and look really nice.
Baking it anyway, right?
Yeah, baking it. Okay. Today, this recipe is really easy. We have the eggs. We do a little cream.
Okay.
The recipe is online, and it's actually, one of these, half of these.
Okay.
We do a quick.
This is easy so far.
It is. Today, when I did it for the segment, it took me about 15 minutes before I got in the oven.
Okay, good.
And we'll whisk it in. You don't want too much air bubbles. The first thing I did today was chop up some chives. We'll put this on the bottom. This also helps to make it not so soggy when it's in the oven.
Is that why you put it at the bottom?
That's why I put it at the bottom, and it will float up. Some onions, which these were pre-chopped in a bag at this grocery store already. Same with the mushrooms.
Okay. The mushrooms smell amazing.
Mushrooms are great. We have a portobello mushroom and also a cremini mushroom.
Okay.
And again, these mushrooms could be anything, whatever you like in the dish, cheese and veggies and whatnot.
What do you think is the one thing that quiche has got to have in order for it to be your kind of quiche?
It's got to have cheese. I mean, it's some sort of cheese or meat or ham's actually a good one.
Okay.
At the end for this one, we're going to do a soft-ripened cheese, which is brie.
Okay.
What I did with this is you'll see the big block here. It's easier to cut when it's cold.
Gotcha.
When it's warm, it's all mushy and goes around. Being a soft cheese like this is, it actually melts really well. It's really nice. And again, you could put cheddar or whatever you like, Monterey Jack.
And you said any sort of cheese, anything that doesn't work that you're like, don't put that in the quiche.
Yeah. Basically, it's what you like, what flavors you like,
Perfect.
which make this easy. The quiche, again, is basically, this is what it is, an egg cream mixture.
Okay.
With the pie, and then over top, any type of veggies.
I love it. That's a great idea.
And basically, I hate to say it, but basically, that's it.
That's it. So then you put it in the oven.
I put it in the oven. What I'll do is I'll make sure there's no air pockets. When we put it in the oven, what we do is 450, and what we do is get a nice brown crust. Then we put the oven down a little bit to 350 and finish it.
Okay.
Just like a cake or whatnot, you put a little toothpick in. And if it wobbles in the center, it's actually good. You bring it out and let it rest.
Why wouldn't a real man eat this? What's that all about?
I
know you said your mom had the book.
My mom had the book, so when I was younger, so I'm not really sure exactly. But
so this is what you get in the end?
This is what you get at the end. And again, I made this morning, still warm.
Okay.
Hopefully I can cut it nice and pretty here.
Perfect. You better hurry because we got 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, there you go. That's all for you.
That's great.
Yep.
All right, so again, the recipe, you were kind enough to give it to us, so we're going to put it on abc2news.com, but also if you go to wegmans.com, you guys have tons of recipes.
Yes.
Is this your favorite?
This is the quick and easy one. I love it.
All right, so I'm going to eat this, and we will be right back. Are you going to have a piece?
Oh, of course.
Okay, good.